Welcome back. Well, Australian shares were set to open sharply higher this morning after Wall Street bounced back on Friday. Joining me now is our business reporter, Ed Boyd. Ed, has the market started the week on a positive note?
It has. Look, the ASX 200 is up about 1.2% in early trade. We're expecting it to climb about 1.6, so it may have a little bit further to go this morning, but it's a strong start to the market, good start to the week after about 6 weeks of declines for share markets all over the world. So the big bounce back was on Friday. That was on Wall Street and in European markets, and we're starting to see it here as well. But we've had an update this morning from Metcash. They're a liquor retailer, supermarket chain retailer as well, and they also sell hardware gear, and they've reported an increase in profit in the recent financial year, but the big thing that come out of today has been a warning around inflation, saying roughly 60% of the suppliers to Metcash are now putting up their prices, and inflation at Metcash in the second half of this year has gone up by about 2%. So this is basically a warning from other supermarket chains. Expect to see it from Coles and Woolworths when they report their profits in a couple of months' time. Inflation is obviously a big thing in our economy. Prices are going up everywhere.
Ed, what about Suncorp? Has it responded to that rumour that it might sell its banking business?
It did. It actually has put out an ASX release about half an hour ago. So there was some speculation this morning in the papers that Suncorp may be looking to sell its banking division. Remember, it's got a banking and an insurance division. The bank division is smaller than the insurance part of Suncorp's business, but it makes about a profit of about $400 million a year. And Suncorp are apparently considering selling it off for about $5 billion or doing a spin-off, listing it as its own company on the stock market. So they put out a release about half an hour ago, basically saying, I'll just quickly read out a line from it for you. Suncorp from time to time reviews its strategic alternatives in relation to all of its businesses and is currently doing so in respect of its banking operation. So not a denial there at all. Suncorp's clearly having a look at its business strategically, thinking about whether to sell off its banking sector. And this is probably something we're going to hear more from Suncorp over the next couple of months.